Hello, and welcome to my first video update for Arcs Catalyst. Today's topic is animation blending and sound, so let's just get straight to it. Okay, so here we have Quota. He has several animations on him. Obviously this is the idle pose. He can look right, he can look left. When he turns a certain amount, his body compensates by stepping over, which is pretty cool. We also have up and down. And these animations are done additively, so they can be mixed on top of whatever happens to be happening. That includes crouching, which is my favorite part of what has been made so far. All of this is controlled by me moving the mouse around, but I can also use the system on NPCs and whatnot. He has a walk animation. Also a crouching walk animation where he's just kind of sneaking around. His jump animation is my least favorite. Let's get a better shot of that. But I'll be working on that as time goes by. He also has a strafing animation. Here I'm simply demonstrating the different silhouettes you can get. Again, this is controlled by me from the first person's perspective. I have a little window on the side. The main purpose for the system is to allow me to further develop NPC animations. A character can glance at a lever, or survey a distant landscape, without my having to make a specific animation for each event. Conveying an NPC's intentions through silhouette is a big thing for me. I've played many games where NPCs sit in a tavern and aimlessly stare at walls. This was all custom programmed by me, rather than using a pre-made tool like the locomotion system for Unity. But I'll save that reasoning for a later blog post. But now let's look at sound and how these animations look from the first-person perspective. So first let's look at a average FPS game. This is Assault Cube, free online. Basically, in a first-person perspective, you have a weapon or whatnot attached to your camera. It sticks with you, kind of moves a little bit when you move about, but you have no legs, no real sense of body. You're just a camera with a gun. I wanted to do a bit more than this for Arcs Catalyst. Alright, so here I am from the first-person perspective. As I walk, the sound of footsteps play. I have not added the cues for strafing yet, but the way it works is through what's called animation events. Whenever an animation hits a certain frame, I call up a sound, in this case footsteps. I can use this for many things. For instance, here's a door that I haven't actually made, but when I open it, it plays a sound. Now what's actually happening here are three different sound cues. One for it opening, one for it squeaking, it squeaks mid-play, and then the last one would be it closing again. Now I can change all three of those sounds on the fly and make greater variation in the objects I put in the game. Well, that's it for this update. Please comment with your thoughts, and for more information, visit the game's website at arcscatalyst.weebly.com. Next update, I'll be covering ragdolls, which are a work in progress, amongst other things, like combat. Until then, thank you for watching.